EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. Jamal Agnew now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Mingo, the man in motion. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another try with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This returnable with Palmer. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with White. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, right back to White. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll go again with White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Baker to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. Room to maneuver at the 35. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Let's go. On play action, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll go play action with Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Young to the outside, complete to Johnson. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. The motion man is Sanders. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
19 Tiger.
Now, faking the game. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Bucs have the early lead and will return to Charlotte in a moment. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
70 range.
The motion man is Johnson. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's 1st down. You've got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He connects with Palmer on that. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles, but it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
The motion man is Sanders. On 1st down is Young. That one complete to Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. The motion man is Johnson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Young to throw on 1st down. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now the 1st carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that is incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On first down, it's White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Mayfield. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw, Young. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
79 Broncos. 10 for 11, 10 for 11.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock is stopped at 34 seconds to go until the break. Second time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down is Mayfield. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Mayfield to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Second and a yard. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. On second down, Baker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll go play action with Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Let's go now.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. That's taken in right side by Leggett. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. On play action, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Throwing is Baker. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. On first down is Young. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout. They need 8 as they come up for third down. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The motion man is Sanders. That's over the middle and caught by Leggett. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And really nice catch here by Leggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a first-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. This past season as a senior, second in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's White. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. To throw, Young. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Come back team. Come back team. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Young. To the goal line and in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The give to White. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle with White, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 14. First down, Buccaneers.
On the give, it's White. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
21.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. To throw is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. And knock him down up beyond the 30.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second and 7. Here's Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Throwing is White. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Let's go.
Mingo, the man in motion.
Take go.
They'll go. Young. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.